Hey everyone, this is it. Final stream before the launch of Season 4. Get set up and then just gonna run some things, I guess. Oops. Okay. I don't even know what to do. Guess I'll see if anybody's on that wants to play. Just got all my gear. This guy? Hey, Muck. How's it going? You ready? I'm good, I'm good. Season's starting tomorrow. Very excited about it. Very excited about it. Okay. I think that's everything set up. I don't really know what I'm going to do tonight. Guess I could see who's on and then just run some stuff, but... Oh yeah, what time is it there right now? Oh, it's weird that these were all sitting here pending. (10:44 a.m.) Oof. It's early. Does that mean that you're not going to get to play tomorrow night? How's that going to work? First thing I'm going to do tomorrow is definitely... Got it. Go do the seasonal quest line. Start with that. Okay, I mean, that's still a good amount of time. You'll be good. You'll get to play a little bit then. Man, this is like the last we're gonna get to run vaults. So there is a seasonal quest, and it isn't necessarily anything super long, but, well, actually, we don't even know how long it is. But it's just to unlock the Iron Wolves. So I'm gonna head over there and unlock it. So I'm just gonna go kill things. And they come and fight with you in Helltide. So that's the whole point of unlocking it. And then you gain reputation based off of killing monsters in Helltide. So very first thing that you want to do is just head right over, unlock that quest. I don't think it's going to take very long. I think it might just be a simple couple text lines. And then you get, like, the option to start fighting with them. So I think it should still be quick that you can get yourself into Helltides. Start in Tier 2. Even, honestly, like this season, even if it's like your very first character that you're playing, you should start in Tier 2. Because you're going to have, no matter if you want to play with a group or not, so many people are going to be in Helltide that you will have a group around you. You'll have people there. And the good thing about being in Helltides in the open world is that even though there's a whole bunch of people around you, monster life doesn't increase. So if you have 10 people, it's still solo monster life. Think about what class I should pick. Well, that's important. What classes are you thinking about? And what classes do you have the most fun with? I think is the more important question. I hate when the character freezes from evading and teleporting. Because really, the most important thing about picking a class for the season, if you had the most fun with the barbarian, play a barbarian. Like that's really what it boils down to. Like, play the class that you're gonna have the most fun playing. Because, like, think about the season of AOZ, right? Barbarians were ranked at the bottom in pretty much every tier list that came out. And then what happened? Barbarians took over the world. So some people will find a way to make a class strong. Like, that's always going to happen. So I do highly suggest to everybody that has any sort of interest in a Necromancer to play the Mini Necromancer, because it is a ton of fun. And it's about time that we got a Mini Necromancer. So I would suggest playing it. And, like, when you're... as long as you're gonna have fun. Like, if you're playing a class just for it to be strong, it's normally never a great option. Because, like, then you're gonna get bored, and it's not something that you enjoy. Like, you want to make sure that the class is something that you like to play. I played the Mini Necromancer when we were on PTR, and man, was it fun. It's super fun. So I would highly suggest anybody that wants to play, want to try it out. After you go and you start your seasonal quest line, the very next thing that you need to do is head over to Helltides. That's pretty much it. Oh, thanks for watching. So head over to Helltide. Even if you don't have a party, just go. It's gonna set your character up for later in the game so nicely. Because you get so many materials from it. Nah, I don't know. I think that it's like, It's been such a long time coming. I don't think anybody's going to say that now. I think everybody's just going to be super happy that the minion necromancer finally has like a leg to stand on. Oh, oops. Hey. That actually took a lot shorter to kill a level 100 butcher than I thought it would with on a Sork. Not bad. So Helltides, when you get there, tomorrow morning for me, wherever you're at in the world, whatever time it is, whenever it launches, to start off, it's going to feel a little slow at the very, very beginning, like, and I'm talking only within like the first like 4 or 5 minutes at most, because you just need everybody's threat meters to start building up. But once those threat meters build up and they start to spawn, the amount of monsters that are going to spawn is insane, and your XP will just start flying through the roof. And the fun part is you really don't even need to move. All of the chests in tier 1 and 2 are going to cost you just 100 cinders per chest. They don't give you endgame boss mats. You don't start getting boss mats till later on in the ladder, but you get a ton of gear. So yes, they do. But you're also going to be like around a ton of people, so like it doesn't really matter like what class, because like, so normally everybody's like, oh, druids and barbarians are terrible at early game, but that's not going to matter now. Nobody's going to have a terrible early game because everybody can just hop into Helltides with everybody else, and your early game is not terrible anymore. You literally just run around through the world. You know about the boss that spawns in Helltides now? The one that you can spawn? Kind of like the vampiric zone where you had the pylons that you put your 50 blood into. Whoa, cookies on. Nice. Look at that. So inside of Helltides now, there's a new boss. And as you loot chests and as you start to kill monsters, you'll get Baneful Hearts. And you're going to take those Baneful Hearts, and then you're going to go summon this boss. And she is very strong. They did a great job with her. And not only is she very strong, but the rewards are great. A ton of monsters spawn even before she spawns. That is true, but I'm telling you, it feels like a brand new game. So everything that we're going to do is going to feel like a seasonal mechanic. You're going to have your crafting, which is going to feel brand new, and it's going to feel really strong. And I wouldn't like overthink it too much. They said that it's coming back. This was just a little temporary thing. I'm telling you, like, the difference that this game is going to feel tomorrow is like night and day. I kept on screenshotting it when I was playing on the PTR because so many people were just saying that they were having fun. Like, that was like the basic theme of what everybody was saying, is that they couldn't believe how much fun they were having. No seasonal theme, no nothing. There wasn't even any reputation to grind. They were just doing it. They were just playing the game and enjoying it. So I think that it's going to be okay. So with those Baneful Hearts, when you start to find them, don't hold on to them. Spend them as fast as you can. People will be looking to spend them, and then your threat meters will be building up as you kill this boss. If you're one of the people that puts the Baneful Heart into the summoning pedestal, you get more rewards than anybody else does. So there's benefits to just putting them in there, and you're going to get a lot of them. So don't hold. It seems like what they've made this whole season is that so that you still get to enjoy it. All of the brand new stuff. Everything is still going to feel new for me too. Like I only got to play a little bit of it. So it is super fun. All of the legendaries that are going to drop are going to be tradable. So hold on to them. Less than 6 weeks. Train, what are you talking about? Season 4 starts in 11 hours. So, that is less than 6 weeks. That is a true statement. Oh, that's awesome. Hey, you're back. Welcome back. We're delayed for what? Okay, I gotta go. I'm just running dungeons if anybody wants to come. I'm not really doing anything. I am 100% ready. I'm gonna have to try and find. It's gonna be like Christmas tonight. I'm gonna have to like try and find a way to sleep. Oh, last night I was actually, yeah, I was recording. Well, I've been on every night except for last night. I was recording a video. I was recording and editing and trying to post something, trying to rush it out, which normally is never good for videos. But I did it. Hey Kai, what did you mean by we're delayed? That's awesome, Snow. Congratulations. Did you see that I killed Lilith with only the yellow gear on? I finally got the kill. I unlocked all skill points and 2 Paragon points. I was gonna keep going, but I don't want to burn out prior to launch. Oh, okay. Well, welcome to the chat, Kai. I appreciate it. Yeah, but I posted it. I was so excited when she finally died. Drain, are you on now? Do you want me to just like run a bunch of things with you? I can just like fly through some dungeons on the Sork, teleport around, and you can get some more stuff. You barely even need to do anything. I would be happy to run you through some stuff. Getting those done is super important. I'd be happy to do it for you. Kai, what are you waiting for the airport? Where are you flying to? Saying that right, Kai? Okay. Oh, I am flying back to New York next Wednesday, I think it is. Just for a week, though. Oh, you went to the Population 1 meetup. Tomorrow we're going to be leveling, which you'll actually probably get to do a lot of the stuff as we're going. So where did he's different types cannot play. Wait, it says he's on a seasonal character. Why can't I do? That's weird. How was the Population 1 meetup? In Vegas, and I took ended up here when I was texting someone. That's actually kind of awesome. Wait, what is your character in Game and Population 1? I got on the other day and I ended with 999 career wins. So I still need to come back and get my 1. Yeah, that's what I figured. That gives me other stuff. Face on the neck key. Figured skill points. Yeah, skill points are going to be the main thing, especially, and then you can get the rest as you do Nightmare Dungeons and stuff. Oh, okay. Okay, perfect. I don't know if we ever played together then. Did I pop it? Didn't pop a dungeon, did I? Let me pop another one. Do a regular dungeon? Yeah, what's the Faceless Shrine? Ooh, Lightning Storm? Should we do Lightning Storm? Just to make it fun. We'll do all the hardest ones just to make it fun. I'm just gonna go kill things. We'll just talk about Season 4. It's just because that's pretty much it. For me, fortunately, where I'm at, Season 4 launches at 7 a.m. So I have all day. All day. Great. I'm half drunk. That's awesome. I mean, that's the best way to fly. Like, that's how you want to fly. Well, I appreciate you stopping in the channel, even though Population 1 this is not that. But I did play Population 1 quite a bit for a long time. Alright, well. Okay. And you're half blind. Oh, you're blind too. Like actually blind or just like mostly blind? So once you get into Helltides with everybody tomorrow and you're leveling up, I am going to push tier 3 at level 35. Like that's when I'm going to tier 3. And then I think that's probably when I'll start working on my what's it called? Tempering, I think. I think that'll be the start of it. Ooh, 3 a.m. launch. That's pretty rough. Are you gonna be there for the launch, or are you gonna just wake up first? I actually was on Pop 1 just the other day. And I actually and for not playing in a while, I had a pretty decent day. I think we ran we won 6 out of the 7 games, and I was averaging 4.7 kills per game. I think like 900 damage to 1,000 damage, something like that. Ah, Drain, that's awesome. Okay, cool. So after the okay, perfect. I love it. I love it. So when you're in, so we were talking about the boss in Helltide, right? So you're going to be killing her. Your waves are going to spawn, and everybody's going to start spawning all of their waves at the same time. So, but it's going to be a massive amount of monsters there. 3 a.m. Australian launch, or will it be 7 to 8 a.m.? Hey, welcome to the chat, and welcome to the stream. Wednesday morning at 3 a.m. Okay. It's a good thing that you're in Australia and I'm not, because of having to do that calculation. Alright, Kai, thank you very much. Have a good nap. Good luck on your flight. Raze, what are you planning on playing? What class? Yeah, so's Drain. So it's good that he was in the chat with us, so he could tell you what time. 7 a.m. is going to be for me. I'm in Hawaii. So I'm gonna try next. Wait, you're gonna try which next? Necro. Okay, nice. So I played Necromancer on the PTR. Did you get to play the PTR at all, or are you just all gonna be brand new for you? Man, look at how slow the balls move inside of that thing. How slow the balls move. I'm in it all, I swear. Ah, that's okay. It'll all be brand new to you, which is what Muck was just saying, that he's actually kind of glad that he didn't play the PTR so that he could like experience everything brand new. Whoa! What the heck was that? Let's go up and get out of these fire explosions. So for that next boss, so that I'm pretty sure that that is going to be like where everyone is going to be. I think that that's probably going to be where you should just head right to. Run around the world, collect a couple Baneful Hearts, and then head right to that boss. Yeah, it's really. So I don't know if you were here, Raze, when I was talking to people about it, but when I was on the PTR, I kept on taking like screenshots and stuff because like people in trade chat just kept on talking about how much fun they were having. It was like a very common theme around everything. Yeah, the trading changes is great. Trading the legendaries and trading uniques is going to be amazing, especially for like classes like the druids or things like that, where like a lot of theirs, like you need some of those legendaries to run wolf builds or run bear builds. And Ubers you cannot change, but unique Ubers you cannot trade. Words are hard sometimes. Jesus. Ubers you can't trade, but uniques you can. So it's just that select group, which I am okay with. There's some people that have some issues with it, but I'm perfectly fine with that. I think it makes a lot of sense. Keep something that you still have to farm for and grind for, or else all of the people that have like unlimited time are just going to farm everything and then like create this monopoly around like trading Ubers. And why aren't my balls spinning up? There we go. It took a little while to get those balls spun up. So I'm okay with it. No, it's not hard. It's definitely not. So, oh yeah. I played I have played a minion necromancer. And I've played a minion necromancer in every single season of Diablo 4. Except for preseason. I was a barbarian though for that whole time, and I was just still learning the classes and stuff. But every single season, 1, 2, 3, including this one here, I played a minion necromancer, even though it wasn't the best. Except for season 1, because season 1 was the season of the Barber Heart, and like just the Barber Heart itself was just nasty. And a minion necromancer with Bone Prison, billions of damage. I have a video of hitting for over 1 billion on Uber Lilith in season 1 with a minion necromancer. Now, it was all because of the Barber Heart, but you had to have a minion build to get that much damage. It was fun. Boy, I miss the Barber Heart so much. That thing was amazing. On my Barbarian with the Barber Heart, and now all of these numbers were on. Tears of Blood isn't out there. That was just for AOZ. I mean, I wish it was. Oh, that's just because. Hey, how's it going, X-Rated? How are you? That's just because it was something that was in the game and Maxwell put it on, so it's still there. How's your night going tonight, X-Rated? The Tears of Blood was from season 2. It was an absolutely amazing glyph. Honestly, the Tears of Blood grind with AOZ was my favorite thing. Oh, what are you watching on Netflix? I am so excited for tomorrow. So excited. I cannot wait. No, it's I wish it was in the future. I don't think it's ever going to come back. I really don't. I would love to, but I don't think it's going to come back. Took some screenshots of the boss killers for current builds in Season 3, X-rated. I don't know what Suzumi is. What is that? I guess we're going to hop into another one. Vets, is that right? Vits? I loved Barber Heart. Actually, hang on, let me turn this on so that people can read all of chat. I completely forgot that I was recording things, so I have this turned off. Yeah, V. Okay, perfect. Boss killer builds from season 4 that were made. Oh, okay, yeah. So the thing about all of those builds, it's all hypothetical, so take it with a grain of salt. When everything comes out and when the season is actually launched, then we're going to find out what really is going to work. Most of them probably will work because the people that put these builds out know what they're doing. But I really think that we're going to have to take all of this stuff with a grain of salt. Veet, what are you going to play for season 3? So, Drain, I was talking about this earlier. When you're going to be leveling this season, you don't have to worry about your class. Because early game is always when people have had issues with any class, whether it's a druid or a barbarian or anything like that. But you don't have to worry about it now because of how... Oh wait, I have to turn YouTube on too. No, it's on. Okay, perfect. Now everybody can read what everybody's saying from the different platforms. Okay, so it doesn't look like I'm talking to nobody. Because of Helltides. Because you're going to be killing monsters in the open world, right? And the open world is always... The monster health is always a party of 1, no matter what. Even if you have 4 people there in the same party with you. And then if you have all of those other people around you, you have 10 people killing a level single party monster mob. So everything is going to die really, really fast. So you don't have to worry about early game with any class whatsoever. I have... Here, actually, let me just... let me show you my my list here. Veet. Check this out. So we have Barbarian, 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 Barbarian. Oh. Can you tell which class that I like to main? Oh, my dog's eating something. Yeah, I don't know what it was, but yeah, Druid was always very slow. X-rated, that is 100% for sure. And then Barbarians were always slow. Necromancers always super fast. Rogues fast. Sorc is fast. But you don't have to worry about it anymore because all you got to do is just hop right into Helltides and everybody's going to help everybody else level. Whether you want to play in a group or not, you hit Helltides, there's going to be people around because that is the rage. That's what everybody's talking about. So everybody's going to go there. So you can literally play the class that you love to play the most. And I've been telling people in my Discord this for probably about a week now. Everyone's asking like, oh, what's the tier list? What's the strongest class? What should I play? Play what you love. Hey, what's up, Tap? I am just running some dungeons because I got nothing else to do. I'm just waiting for the season and just talking to all of you awesome people. That's really what I'm on for. Just want to talk to people about Season 4 and then play some Diablo in the background as we go. Okay, so for classes that seem like they're going downhill, don't count it out yet. I was talking about this before, earlier in the stream. In Season 2, going from Season 1 to Season 2, if you guys go back and look, look at all, if you search in YouTube for tier list Season 2. Hey, what's up, Kedar? I am not. Sorry. All of the tier lists that came out had Barbarian at either dead last, or second to last. All of them. Every single one of them. And then what happened? Season launched. AOZ came out. Everybody was playing a Barbarian, and Barbarians dominated the list. Vice! Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. 5 months in a row. Damn. You're the man. Oh, Tap, that's awesome. Did you want to come and run some dungeons? I'm just like cruising through. Oh, that's awesome. So X-Rated, you're gonna play a rogue, huh? I just finished playing a rogue, actually. And I leveled up as Poison or Twisting Blades this season, even though everybody's playing Barrage, and it was so much fun. I've played a rogue every season. I love playing them. So even though it seems like rogues didn't get a lot of love, don't count them out yet. If you want to play a rogue because they might end up with it like the season's strongest build. We don't know. So play what you love. Oh, you got to go to bed soon. Okay. Vice, what do you do? What are you up to tonight? Yeah, Barb might still be. I think that Barb is going to be very strong, no matter what. I think that the Twister nerf will be a nerf, but not like class shattering. I think it's going to be great. No, it's not a month long. They said this one's going to be a week shorter. When did they say that? Did I miss that? Let me just make sure I caught up on chat here. Twisting Blades Rogue is so squishy for 80s. Okay, so Hey, how's it going, Lucy Goosey? So depends on how you build your rogue. They can actually be really tanky, and I felt that the entire way. Which, even without running Uber Uniques, I still felt like I was still able to put together a build as Twisting Blades that was very tanky. But you got to use momentum. It's a must if you want to stay alive. Vice, 39 bits with a cheer, filling up the chat. Love it. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. I gotta go to bed soon. What if the Necromancer minions turn out to be not as strong? Let's put what people thought. So, that is actually very possible. Like, you never know. Like, when I played in the PTR, the minions were super strong. And that was what I played. And you could feel it right away. But it could end up getting to a point where they bottleneck and they can't even go any further. You never know, because we don't know what the season's going to be like. Lucy Goosey, how are you up to, or what are you up to tonight? I played a rogue. I played a Barrage Poison since beta. I'll still do it. Just sucks they messed up our healing. What do they do with the healing for the Barrage? They said the season is going to be a week shorter. People were asking during the live stream if, because of the PTR, if it was going to mess with the timeline of the season, and they said that it might be just like a week shorter than normal. But that's about it. I heard the same thing from the source, Vice, that this season is going to be like 6 months long of releasing real auction money house. No way. No way. Yeah, Lucy Goosey. It's a great name. Yeah, X-rated. What do they do to the healing for that? Does that mean like 2 months? Probably no. Well, normally the seasons last like 4 months and or 3 months. I mean, so it'll probably be like 2.5 months, 3 months, almost something like that. Pretty close. What's that skill? Healing on. Oh, okay. So I never actually played with that, but I know what you're talking about. Yep, I remember. Another butcher. This is the second butcher I've gotten in like 3 dungeons. Wait, am I? Oh my god, I'm in a tier 63 dungeon. I was like, what the hell? How did I end up in a tier 63? I didn't even realize I had popped it. No wonder it felt weird. Oh my god, what a noob. Vice, thank you again for the bits. Love the cheers. So when I ran my rogue, and I'll switch to it after this, and I'll show you what I did. And this is how I made my rogue, even without uber uniques, not squishy. And I actually really love the playstyle. And this is obviously a Twisting Blade rogue, so it's a little bit different than running Barrage, but I think they will add different characters later on. No different characters until the expansion pack, but that's coming this year, probably Christmas time ish, somewhere around there. They'll probably when they'll do it, but it's going to be something that we've never seen in the Diablo universe ever. So we're not going to get an Amazon back. We're not going to be getting our paladins back. It's going to be brand new. No, Kedar, nothing's happening at all. You should probably just go to sleep and sleep in. Just nothing big. You wake up, do some more vaults tomorrow. Nothing really major is happening. Not like the biggest change in Diablo 4 history ever. Just go to sleep. Don't worry about it. Oh man, Kedar with the jokes. Alright, here, let me show you what I did to make this Twisting Blades rogue super tanky, because I actually really loved this. It was super fun, and I didn't know that it went this high. Here, I'll show you. Can't wait to see what they're doing to do. Yeah, I'm very excited about it, honestly. I can't wait to see what the new class is going to be. It could be something super fun. It's going to be Spiritborn Witch Doctor. I think Rob's... that was his guess based on the background that they had for it, but nobody knows at all. There's been no leaks about it yet. Oh, I wonder if my... new class going to be a politician. I'm gonna speak. That's hilarious. I told my shrink I have an imaginary girlfriend. He said, you can do better. I told him, I don't think I can. He said, I'm going to ask your girlfriend. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, Riz. That was just so when they did the announcement. If you watch it, it goes into this like temple zone that looks kind of like the ziggurats. I think no, not ziggurats. What was the? Remember the zone with like the little tiny pygmy guys with the like little blades? It looked like that. I saw a girl on Twitter like. Kedar's got some jokes tonight. Wait. Yeah, I bet it's gonna be an OP class. Oh, I'm sure it is. I don't know, because they already had that X-rated, and they're doing something that's never been done before. So they said that no one's gonna be able to see it, or no one has ever seen this before. It's brand new to Diablo. They've done Amazons before. It's in Diablo 2. So it's gonna be nothing that was in 1, 2, 3, or 4. All right, so this is what I did with my rogue. So if we look at the skill tree here, running momentum. So you can gain up to 3 stacks of momentum. I put wait, where is it? Amulet here. Soul and Vigor. onto my amulet. Each stack of momentum key passive heals you for 827 life per second and grants you 5% damage reduction. You get 3 stacks. That is 2,500 life per second and 15 DR. I think so, Veets, but I'm not sure. I cleared tier 100 Nightmare Dungeons. I cleared tier 100 Nightmare Dungeons. I did Uber Lilith. I did it all with this. You still feel pretty tanky. I think I actually posted videos on YouTube about the rogue runs. I think I did all of it. I did tap out. I killed Lilith with only yellow gear on. Yeah, see, that's the thing, though. That's X-Ray. This was just my playstyle. And as you saw, I had a list of barbarians. So I love the in-your-face type of playstyle. I tried playing Barrage and Rapid Fire. I just couldn't get into it. I tried. I really wanted to give it a shot, but it just didn't work for me. Thank you, Tap. I was so excited when I finally killed her. Like beyond excited. Let me see. Switch. Let's see, man. I'm just gonna. I did Lilith on a Shred Druid also. That was interesting. I think I know. New class is going to be Sharks with freaking laser beams on their head. Okay. So can we pause a minute? Because I would like to talk about Sharks. All right, Tap. Thank you for stopping by. I'll be on tomorrow as soon as we launch. Probably a little bit before. So stop by, say hi if you're around. But I was watching this documentary on sharks, and I want to know if you guys have ever seen it before. It's pretty crazy, and I learned a lot. It was a 5-part documentary, I think it was. We'll be on at 4 p.m. tomorrow. 4 p.m. what time? East Coast, West Coast, South Coast, North Coast? Hey, what's up, nerd? I just still laugh saying that. What's up, nerd? Alright, wait, so let's go back to this 5-part shark documentary. Because I want to get everybody's opinion on this. Hey, Sheik, how's it going? So this series worked you through this like long progression of basically saying that sharks are everywhere. And like your pools, your bathtubs, your living room, the air, they're everywhere. So I learned a lot. So I never trust water anymore. Oh look, this was actually my Lilith kill. Kedar, I did it. I killed Lilith just like this with only this gear on. Ja. Okay, so I'm just gonna go fight her again for a little bit just to pass the time while we're doing this. So the documentary I'm going to tell you the name of this. You guys tell me if you've seen these. It's called Sharknado. I really want to play Frozen Orb, but it seems not good for bossing, and that annoys me. So, what I would suggest, Lucy, and I've been talking to people about this all night, if there is a build out there that you like and that you want to play it. Because people are going to find really great builds that are going to do whatever they can do, get to the highest tiers of the pit, kill all of the tier 2 or level 200 bosses. But we don't know anything about the pit about it right now. And they made respecking way cheaper. Things went from like 75 Veiled Crystals all the way down to 16. Hey Fufu, how's it going tonight? So like they wildly dropped the prices of it, which the whole point of that is so that people get the chance to, someone who worked on those documentaries. No way. Who was it? You? Tell me it was you. Sheik, I am so ready for season 4. I've been talking about it all night. Like, that was the whole point that I streamed tonight, was just to talk about season 4. So for oh damn, that would have been awesome. It was such a good series. It was so bad but so good. Yeah, but like I said, like we don't really know, even with this with the tier list and stuff. What's up, MD? Like how good this is actually going to be. None of them. So I really just highly suggest people play the builds they want to play, because it'll be a lot of fun. You can respec if you need to change mid-season, and for like almost nothing, like the pennies on the dollar. So play what you want, go out there, have fun, be the best builds you can be. Oops. Just reading chat over here. Who do you know that that was on the set, Phoenix? I never know what to call you. Sheik, what are you gonna play for the season? Oh, right there, Shadow Minion or Shadow Mage. That looks like it's gonna be fun. I won't be on until 1 p.m. PST at the latest. Okay. There's gonna be so many people just leveling that it's gonna be great. I am MD. I'm literally just talking. Like, I'm barely doing anything. We're just hanging out. This should be honestly just titled Just Chatting. Unless somebody wants to come play with me, then I'll run some dungeons for somebody. One thing I like about Barb is season 4 is the plus fury per second affix. It just feels like, oh, yeah. That'll be really good. Losing his mind about it. Let's see. Do you think? I don't know. I haven't had a queue any of the seasons yet, but a lot of people think that there is a lot of people that are going to be coming back for this that haven't been here. So I might. This feels silly leveling up. Character builds. I can't kill Daryl, you know. So I ran a Minion Necromancer on the PTR without, I hadn't really like masterworked anything really. It was just kind of basic gear, but I tried doing Varshan, the Uber version of Varshan, and I couldn't kill it. I know you have no idea, MD, but that's okay. I'm gonna get back onto the Sork and just run some dungeons because it's easier. It feels like so like I leveled my barbarian Lucy this season as a charge barbarian, and charge barbarians are not good for bossing, but leveling as charge was probably the most fun that I ever had leveling. It was super fun. So That's why I said, like, I don't know, like, find a build that you really love and just, like, run with it. And then when you hit a stopgap, then switch, play something else. Find whatever the new hot trending build is, or create your own build. That was something that I learned to do this season, was actually make my own Paragon board, which was a ton of fun. I'd never done it before. Season 4 starts in 10 hours and 23 minutes, I think. How the fuck do you remember the name of that damn guy, Eddie Brock, from the Spider-Man 3? Oh, that's who I remind you of? Of the guy from Spider-Man 3? I have to look it up, because I don't know if I know who you're talking about, Raze. I'm gonna have to check this out. A perfect example of someone coming back because I haven't played since season 1. Yeah, Sheik, I'm excited for you to be back and play. It's gonna be fun. Have you seen the new video that they just posted about the Hell Tides? I watched most of it today, Veet. I was working most of the day, but I did get to watch most of it. Probably 11. I know, I can't believe that they were doing the Whirlwind Barb. Why? Out of all of the things that you could do. I don't understand why. Sloth, what are you going to be playing? What class? We're all talking season 4 right now, so that's just kind of like it's a season 4 night. That's the Topher Grace. Wait, hold on. I'm looking this all up right now. Oh, interesting. We were just talking about the Sork build, and I got recommended a Sork build from YouTube on as one of my notifications. A Frozen Orb build. That's really funny. Okay, wait. I remember the name Topher. Topher Grace. Oh. Okay. Got it. I mean, I guess that's not a bad thing, right? that's awesome, though. Oh, that's so cool. So we were talking about this earlier, and I want to kind of talk about it again. When you start tomorrow, the first thing you want to do is go do the seasonal quest line. It's probably going to be super quick, so just go and get it done. I want to do volcanic. Yeah, we can do volcanic. Because, and the reason that you want to go do this first, you unlock the Iron Wolves, and the Iron Wolves come and fight with you in Helltide. Sorry. Well, MD, you gotta remind me to hydrate, then I'll take a breath. Isn't that how that works? Dodge some drop bears, scare off some kangaroos, and sidestep some snakes. Alright, well, thank you. I have a lurk command set up too if you wanted to use it. I just type in !lurk, and then it does this cool little thing. And I actually learned that from Phoenix. Well, I'm not sure if he's still here, but there you go. Thank you for lurking. So for Helltides, when you get into Helltides with the Iron Wolves, they fight alongside you, and you start to gain reputation with them. And as you gain reputation, hey Zebo. Oh, I think I got that right the second time. You gain rewards. So it's actually like season 2 with the Vampiric Zone, where you fought there and you got rewards from that billboard. It's going to be the same thing. Zebu, we've actually been talking a lot about this because the season is all speculation, right? Pre-season right now, nobody really knows. But the best advice I have for everybody is play what you really love to play. Because strongest or not, like, all of these tier lists come out and they put all of these different rankings on classes. And then when the season hits and we start actually seeing what works and what doesn't work, the classes at the top of the tier list could end up at the bottom. The class at the bottom could end up at the top, like they did with the Barbarians in season 1. Or 2, sorry, 2, season 2. So I would just suggest play something that you're going to have fun with, because leveling is going to be so much faster. Like, not a little bit faster, so much faster. They buffed experience gain. They added the mindful cages into Hell Tides. Like, they're trying to boost this leveling so that you don't have to like be limited to one thing or another. Right out of the gate, obviously, everybody's putting their bets on Minion Necromancers because of how strong they made them in the PTR. So that is definitely going to probably be the number one right from the beginning, and especially even at an early level, because the minions are so strong. So at an early level, you literally need to do nothing. You get a minion, and they kill everything for you. But that could change. You could hit the end game, and all of a sudden, Minion Necromancers, once you hit 150 when it's like AoZ, they just can't hold up. I would put my money this season, Sheep, on leveling taking about 11 hours for the fastest levelers to hit level 100. The fastest that I saw was last season with 15 hours. I would suggest, I would highly guess that that's what it's going to be. It's going to be that, like 11 hours, 11, 12. It is going to be very fast, which means, like, if that's the case, you can get all 5 classes within like the first 2 or 3 weeks when everybody's still trying to figure out their builds, and then you have everything ready for when the season actually starts. Zebo, what are you going to be playing? What class? This season, and I actually was talking about this a little bit when we were talking about Baneful Hearts tonight, is going to be the season of excess, I think. I think they want you to get as many things as possible and just use as many things as possible to make it fun. If World this last season with 15 hours, it might. That's going to be like a huge jump, but you're right. It might be that fast. Zebo, you are very safe running a Sorcerer and Necromancer. They are going to both be really good choices. The only one, honestly, I think they're all going to be good. Yeah, yep. There's going to be a lot of people, I think, tomorrow that are a lot more people than normal that hit 100 tomorrow. Lucy Goosey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it very much. That is awesome. Thank you. It's going to be a great season. And even though there's very, very limited seasonal content, I'm telling you, the PTR was like so much fun. I've been playing this game since it came out. Like, it launched and I was on it. And I have had the most fun that I ever had playing Diablo 4 on the PTR. And there were bugs. And there were skins that weren't even working correctly. It was not even like close to ready, and I had a ton of fun. See, and I even in my post server or post PTR video recap that I did, I was worried about rogues. Oh, thank you. Go get some water because I need some. There we go. Thank you for the reminder. If there's anybody on that wants to come and run dungeons, I'm just running dungeons and talking, so you guys are more than happy to come and run. I am just on to play and chat season 4. So the gear got changed. Minimum level for Sacred Gear is now level 35. So if you go to tier 3 At level 35, you can start putting on Sacred Gear. Minimum level for Ancestral Gear went from 60 down to 55, which is good because like last season I cleared Elias at level 51. And then I had to wait 9 levels in order to start using Ancestral Gear. So this is a good change. I don't know what... I think, honestly, at this point, there's nothing left for you to do. No, there's not at all. That's why I'm just, like, running dungeons and talking to everybody about Season 4. That's it. That's all we're doing. We're just running some dungeons. This is why the Abattoir of Zir was the best thing that could have happened to Diablo 4. I loved Abattoir of Zir. It was my favorite thing. I was grinding and grinding and grinding every day. I ran so many people through dungeons. Met a lot of great people that way. Oh, it was a ton of fun. Last season was my first time playing the game, and I had a Sork at level 90. Oh, Zebo, did you not get anything to 100 yet? Running some Stormbane. Stormbane the Rock. Wait. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at my dog. He's like falling asleep with his eyes open. It's like, oh my gosh. Oh. I saw that, Sheik, and I was so I like literally almost dropped my phone. I got goosebumps when I saw that the change they were making. Yeah, we needed that. Okay, that's awesome. No, you'll definitely do it this season because it's even faster this season. So you'll definitely get there. I'm running a Sork right now just to mess around. I really love running a ball lightning Sork. It's so much fun. But I was saying before the season, before they even announced the changes, that I wanted them to give us a Frost Orb Sork, and that's exactly what happened. They buffed Frost Orb because I remember playing it in Diablo 2, and I loved it. Well, I mean, for anybody here that is looking for a group to level with, you guys are free to join the Discord server that for my clan. You don't even need to join the clan if you don't need to, if you're already in one, but we're doing groups together. And we're going to run events all season long, and you guys are more than happy to hop in. There's a lot of good information. We'll be posting everything we can find. So... we'll be happy to have everybody. It's always great to have more perspectives on things. Oh man. Look at that. Hey, thank you for that follow. I appreciate that, Zeebo. What are you gonna do tomorrow morning? Are you gonna be on at launch, Zeebo? Oh man, I was not paying attention. Man, I've died more times in this dungeon than I have, like, all night. Well, what's going on here? Uh-oh. Oh, I made it. Okay. Back in. Alright. Good, yeah, me too. I am ready. There you go, MD. Thank you for adding the death count. I don't think I'm up to 7. I think I'm actually up to like 3. 2? No, I went on the Barbarian and died a couple times on Lilith. What do I have for enchantments here? I don't know. Wait, I don't need Chain Lightning. What am I running Chain Lightning for? I want Ice Blades. Oh my god, no wonder. I'm running the wrong enchantments here. Jeez. What do you need to do to your PC? What have you been doing to your PC? right, MD, it's starting tomorrow, so... Well, maybe today for you? Oh my gosh, no wonder this felt so weird and clunky. Ice Blade enchantment does a lot. Where's you go? This feels so much better now. Wow, okay. One little thing. I think I had it, so when I run this version of the Ball Lightning Sork without any Uber Uniques, I have to have Lightning Enchantment. But when you run it with Uber Uniques, you just use, what's it called? 10 hours or so. Yeah, pretty much. Just about 10 hours or so. When you're running the Uber Unique version of this build, you run Ice Blade's enchantment so that Ice Blades cools down your skills more. And then you're just like constantly cooling down all of your skills. Oh, I don't know what that. Okay, good. Yeah, something like that. It'll be 7 p.m. or 7 a.m. my time. I know. I know. Yeah, I'm behind everybody. Or most people, at least. Like, it's still only 9 p.m. here on Monday night. Got those Ice Blades up. I love it. This build was so much fun. This Paragon board was one of the Paragon board that one of the people in the clan created, and they wanted me to test it out. And it's a very good board. All right, sweet, excited MD. You get to learn the whole game from scratch again. So in like 3 months, when you quit, you'll have learned it again. Just kidding. Just kidding. Sorry, my dogs are freaking out. Something walked by. We'll be like riding a bike. Of course it is. Yeah, easy, 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 easy. I'm going to start with the Barbarian, and I actually think that I'm going to start by... Did you guys hear that? Tell me you guys heard that. I don't know. I don't know if you can hear it. Oh, yeah, you did hear it. Okay. That was my dog. Something was walking by or something, and he was barking. So he was trying to settle down, but it's just this like noise that comes out because he can't control it. Oh my god, it's so funny. So tomorrow I'm going to be playing a Barbarian. I think the build that I'm going to level with is actually going to be a Lunging Strike build. They made lunging, well, basically a Lunging Strike Whirlwind build, or a Dust Devil build, which we'll have to see how it works now because of the way that the Dust Devils come out. They come out like kind of in front of you. So we'll see if it works tomorrow. But we're going to be leveling with so many people that I'll have time to experiment and change out a little bit. But we're going to do Lunging Strike because you can increase Lunging Strike range. And I have this nifty little thing here that I can hook up and use. Instead of using the mouse and keyboard. And all you do is you press and hold down the lunging strike on the trigger and press the directional button, and you just fly around the map. You just teleport to everything. Anytime it's near you, you just teleport. So I think that's the build I'm going to run, and they buffed a lot of the barbarian basic skills because of how bad early game was for the barbarians. So I'm going to try it out and see how it works and see if it... And then if not, by the time I hit, I think probably like 60 or 70, I'm going to probably switch to Bash. Is what I'm thinking, is what we're going to do for the barbarians tomorrow. Oh, look at that. I got Whispers. Or Renown done. If there is anybody out there that has time to play and has not done their Renown, get it done before the season starts. Get her done. I don't know if that was real. I think that was all clickbait. I saw it, but I'm pretty sure that was clickbait. I don't think that they're gonna put flying mechanics into this game. I really don't. That does not seem like right on brand at all for anything. Wait, they did a flying mechanic in Season 1? Oh, wait, with the vampiric powers? Wait, what are you talking about? What did I miss? When you say flying, I'm thinking like flying, like a flying mount type of thing, where you're flying around the open world. I cannot see Blizzard doing that. Not for this game. I mean, they can't even give us, like, loadouts, so I don't think they're going to give us flying mounts. Pick that up. Yeah, I saw a post about that, talking about it, but it looked like it was 100% clickbait when I started watching it. But maybe not. Floating. So it just like looks like it's floating. So it'll look like when you put the wings on. Oh, wait. So it'll look like this? Like you're floating? And you just float around? Interesting. Where could you guys grab that video and post it if you saw it somewhere or where you saw that? I would like to go look at it. I'm not sure if I missed it or not. I remember seeing something about like saying that something was like flying, but when I clicked on it, it didn't even feel real, like the post. Official announcement in June. Yeah, June would make sense because I want everybody to be hyped up for the season. Got it. Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, yeah, that would definitely make sense. That would fit the timeline too to get everybody ready for the holidays. But I think that's probably when it's going to come out. Get the most out of the sales. I'm excited for it. I think it'll be a lot of fun to do. Hey, Blue Sky, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. How's your night going tonight? All right. I'm assuming that means sleepy. Me too. It's getting late for me here. It's 9 p.m. Getting sleepy. I'm trying. I love Ball Lightning Stork. This is a tier 100 Nightmare Dungeon. We're just like flying through. This build right here, Blue Sky, is super fun. It's really dynamic. It's very button spammy though. If you watch the keys on the bottom, they come up all the time, which is part of what I like it. The cooldown is really, really fast based on how you set up the board, so everything just constantly comes up. Hey, what's up, Levy? Start time is about 9 hours from now. Yeah, 9 hours. Wait, 10, 9, 10 hours from now. 500k what hits? Yeah, no problem. What are you going to be playing tomorrow, Levy? Blue Sky, were you talking about 500,000 damage per hit? Or what are you asking? Oh yeah, that was much different though with the vampiric powers and stuff. That was a different animal then. This season, depending on what you were running, you could get some pretty high damage out of the lightning balls, but this is a little bit different. But this just like cuts through everything really, really quickly. Let's go check the Wish the Outlet 4 had. Yeah, they will never put that in. They don't even have it in World of Warcraft. They have outside sources that give you one, but oh yeah, that yeah. We were actually just talking about it earlier tonight, Blue Sky. Tears of Blood. That was the most amazing glyph in the world. I love that thing. I would love to play Necro, but I don't like to see the other ugly character on my screen. The female one sure cannot have age. Oh, I completely get that. That's very funny. That's honestly the best reason I've heard for not wanting to play a character. I love it. Let's see what damage we can get this up to. I think single target should be fine. Let's see, I'm seeing some like 240s, 260s. Not even close to 3 millions. Overpowers are going to hit for more. Like that was almost 500,000 right there for an overpower hit. And if you give yourself something like Blood Boil, you'll guarantee yourself an overpowers. Like there were a bunch of 400s or 500s in there. Nothing as bad as female druids. What do you mean, Blue Sky? Which glyphs? The one, because the one from season 2 is gone. You can't use it anymore. It's done, unfortunately. Wait, what are the wait, hold on. What are the Necromancer ones that are out there right now? I would love to have this Tears of Blood back. That glyph was amazing. Like, hitting for billions and billions of damage on my Barbarian was amazing. So much fun. Let's check and see what these skins look like. Wait, you can't get them to 49 and 54. You can only go to 21. Or are you talking about... Let's see. What do we got here?
Greetings, traveler. Behold the marvelous tales I have to offer. Traveler, let us continue.
Yeah, I have. And this build here that I was running... Oh, wait. Let's see. Which one was the Necromancer? That's the Barbarian. Which one the Necromancer is? Rogue. Barbarian. Sork. You could do this for the Necromancer.
That's a bold choice.
Their stance is just so weird, though. I put a lot of time into the Ball Lightning Sork. I was actually able to clear everything on it, and even without Uber Uniques. Oh, you did get that one? That one is hilarious. I don't know what they were. You could do this one here for Necromancer.
Very good.
Blizzard is promoting diabetes with the female druid. My father lost a leg and his vision last year because of... Oh, that's sad. I'm sorry to hear that. Do I have any better Necromancer ones? I don't think so. Some cool backpacks, but why are they only showing backpacks? Oh. The only one that I have gotten is this one here. And this one is my favorite skin that they've ever made. This one right here. Can't wait to see what they're gonna have in the shop tomorrow. I'm sure they have something that's gonna come. I think probably something big. I mean, Levy, if that's what works for you. That's what works. Gotta keep doing it. Levy, what? So if you're not gonna play a Necromancer, what are you planning on playing? I gotta go put the cosmetic on. Actually own Diablo 4 both on console and PC. Oh, that's cool. See, that seems like it would be pretty beneficial because there were some times where I was like, where I wished I had a second account. Okay. Why do I have that on? Oh, I know I have that on because I was not running. Confirm look. Forgot I have all yellow gear on. Blue Sky, are you gonna run a rogue then in season 4? So this is the horse and the trophy and the armor and the back piece for this barbarian. I played WoW for about 9 years from when vanilla started until... Look at that. It's got a blue flame when you run. From vanilla until, I think, Pandaria or whatever it was that came out. Like, that was the last one that I played. And I didn't play very much of that one. Nah, barbarians are going to be strong. I'm 100% guarantee that they're going to be... Someone's going to find a build that works insanely well for barbarians. They've just always been so strong. Oh, nice. What did you play? I can't see a season where barbarians just don't find a way to, like, be insane. The versatility that they have with all of the weapons and the Paragon board that they have set up is just so much. It's like Sorks. Sorks have so much range that they can get through. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go run a Nightmare Dungeon. How high of a Nightmare Dungeon do you think I can run in just yellow gear? Throw a number out there. Let me see. I don't think I can do 100. But what do you think? Only yellow gear. Still play it every now and then. The new expansion comes out. Nice. Played a rogue in vanilla and paladin. All the way. Okay. So, based, and I'm going to give you one guess, Veets. Just based on my character list that you saw, what do you think the very first and my main character was in WoW? In Season 2, I did a Sork, but her gear was a mess. Why was your gear a mess? What happened? Sheik, yeah, you got it. Well, not Barb, but close. Warrior, yes. That was the one. The devs actually said that they're trying to get a troll hunter. No way. I did have a hunter, but it wasn't a troll. I don't think. They're trying to get other classes to the level of barbs. Yeah. They need to. And I don't think that they need to nerf the barbarian. I think the barbarian's just fine. You leave it where it is, but bring other classes up to that level. And then give us content that's really hard that none of the classes can do. And we're all fighting to do. So I played an orc barbarian, or orc warrior, and I was a main tank for a 40-man raiding guild. That I was a raid leader and a clan leader, or guild leader. And we raided so much. Like, so much. Hey, Levy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Man, you guys are awesome tonight. Appreciate all the support. Appreciate you guys hanging out and talking to me. Actually, wait. We gotta pick this, though. What do you want? What, 70? I have 70 dungeons for no all yellow gear. What do you think? Or should I go down? No, so I actually wasn't streaming then. I was just playing the game. The only thing that's on YouTube from my WoW days of me is getting the very first Thunder Fury on our server. That was the only thing that I had. It was like huge event. Like everybody was like, they panned out across like the whole area there, and everybody was like watching Alliance and Horde together. They were all just like standing there watching this thing happen. Yeah, I think so too, Sheik. I think it's a really good change. No, I won't miss them either. Definitely not. So for those of you that know something about WoW, and WoW raiding, you guys know about like master looting, right? And now pretty much all raiding guilds had a master looter. And what it did is that whenever gear dropped from a boss, because you only got gear really on bosses. I mean, sometimes you get some stuff from trash mobs, but most of it was from a boss. Everybody had their own version of like a loot system, and everybody had like points that you would get for doing raiding and all of this stuff. So to get the Thunder Fury, you had to do a ton of different dungeons. You had to collect all of this really rare material. It wasn't a fast. It took probably like a month or two to craft this one weapon. I also had to like trade with the other top raiding guild on the server, because there was two of us, to get some of the materials to craft it once I got both halves of the Thunder Fury, because you had to find two halves, put them together. You needed crafting materials from another dungeon. So we finally got all of that put together. When you go and you kill this monster, boss that actually drops a Thunderian, I think was the name of it, drops this piece that you need after you combine a whole bunch of things. So we go out there, and we have people from both guilds, because they gave us like some of the material. We let them like in the party with us. Like my guild was in there playing, and we get to the very end, and we kill the boss. and it pops up for everybody to be able to roll on. The raid leader forgot to turn on Master Looter. So now I have 40 people in a party that anybody can roll on this weapon. Now I have the rest of the material, so like it would be completely useless, but somebody could just be a jerk and roll and take the weapon. So like, obviously my heart like sinks. There's officers from both guilds in the chat, and everybody was like, everybody pass. Like, pass on the gear, like, do not roll on this, like, you will get kicked out of the guilds. And fortunately, like, we're like we were both the top rating guilds, so everybody wanted to be in the guilds. But like, man, it was stressful. And I didn't roll at all. I just waited, and I waited, and I watched as people just like passed and passed and passed. And somehow, surprisingly, every single person passed. They didn't take the gear, like, which was amazing. So it was very stressful. 'Cause it was months of work, just like hanging in the balance, like anybody could just grab it. But nobody did. Nobody took the glory. This is the state of barbarians right now. I am in a tier 74 nightmare dungeon with only yellow gear on. Running a whirlwind Hoda build, which is broken. And then they're nerfing it next season, which I'm so bummed about because this is really like one of my favorite builds to play. Oops, I wasn't paying attention. And it still will work. Burning Crusade was my prime. I miss those days. Unsubbed after the first tier of Kata. Blizzard, I was forgot. You know, it was about having fun with other people. I should not be suffering. 100 wipes / boss contention between raid members. Yeah, I agree. It's always tough. But honestly, we want to know where, like, once we got... I don't know. There were so many different sides of that game. Like, I loved the raiding. I had so much fun doing it. And then when the arenas came out, I lived in the arena. I had so much fun, but I didn't play a warrior. I played... There we go. But, I played a druid healer, actually. I was... Oh, it's the environment that's killing me because I don't have enough fire resistance. I have to watch out for the environment. I'm killing myself, basically. So I ended up getting Gladiator in 2s and 3s in several seasons in a row. That was fun. I had a blast. Kiting people around a pillar on a druid when you're shapeshifting, it was so much fun. I ran warrior druid healer, and then in 3s we ran warrior druid warlock. What did you play, Levy, in the Burning Crusade? Did I miss that? Did I say that? Did I miss it? Oh, ouch. I'm waiting for that to happen. Well, Faults is the right spot to try and push with only yellow gear. Not with these range guys. They really like made the range, these Vizier constructs, they are really strong. Like unproportionately strong to everything else. It's like corpse bows were last season. In AOZ. Or not just corpse bows. What were they what was it in AOZ that was really, really strong that everybody hated? Or corpse bows? Corpse bows were okay. They little guys that drop the little bomb things. What were they? I stopped playing Diablo when the last... Yeah. So, admittedly, season 1 was the only season that I didn't level every single class up to level 100. And the only class that I couldn't get to 100. It was a Sork. I got to level 80. 3 or something like that, and then I was like, oh, I want to see how low I can kill Elias on a barbarian. So I just started just messing around on a barbarian, and I was having so much more fun with the Sork that I just stopped. Stopped playing the Sork, and I just played the barbarian. But they're fun. That season I just couldn't do it. Season 2 I did. And Season 2 was the first time I played Ball Lightning. And I fell in love with it. Yeah, it was really bad. Somebody was trying to tell me the other night, I don't remember who it was, that they were not bad in Season 1, but I was like, no. What Sork were you playing? Because it was not good. Oh man, I am so excited for this next season. I cannot wait. I'm gonna have to go to sleep soon so that I still have some energy tomorrow when I wake up. I'm not super tired. Oh, you never came back for it. Oh man, the Sorks are so good. Warlock and BC, Holy Disc Priest. Oh, Holy Disc Priest were fun. Mage and Kata, because healing was too hard for me. I was forced to change mains. Random 90. Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah, that's always tough. I loved healing. It was so much fun. That's one thing I do miss about this game, is that I loved healing. Oh my god, these fire guys. I don't have any resistances with this gear with. Oh my god. Took my dog for a short ride and walk. Too many dogs out today. But we made it back to the barking lot safely. Is that a dog pun or was that just a typo? Yeah, Sheik, I'm excited for you to try it out. And it's a good season to come back to because this is going to be a ton of fun. Okay, so let's do this. We're not going to do a vault because vaults are, all those range guys are a little ridiculous. Wait, what is my... No, my fire resistance is terrible. It's not great, but not terrible. Let's do a regular 70. What do we got? Path of the Blind. Avenger, that shouldn't be too bad. What? 79. Okay, I think 79 would be the highest that I've ever cleared if I cleared this without any affixes on. Affixes, Jesus. That would be all white gear. Do you imagine running all white gear? I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to like get my hopes up. I'm hoping it does, but imagine if there was a pure healing class for Diablo. That would be fun. But I don't really know like how they would fit a pure healing class into a game like this because it is just a smash and go. Like there's like not a why did I pick Path of the Blind? There's so many quill rats in here. Forgot. Quill rats are the worst. They make such a little innocent thing so terrifying. Killer rats. It also doesn't help that I have level 1 potions. So I missed that initial healing. So this season went off smoothly. season. Wait, was it this season that we had to wait, or was it last season? One of the seasons we had to wait. It was like 2 or 3 hours. Will they add more group content? Yeah, it's definitely not needed. So they like, it almost seemed like they were making an effort to make group content. This season, oh, that was not smart of me, but it worked out. With Helltides, and then they went and did like the whole announcement thing for the pit, where they were trying to minimize the amount of gear that was given to people that when you ran in a group. Like, it didn't make any sense. Oh my god, I can't do anything with fire. I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill these guys. I guess I could always just like go back to town and switch out these. Let's just go do that because I need the fire resistance apparently. All right, Kedar. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. I can't wait to see what you do with your druid next season, since obviously that's what you're going to be playing. It's going to be fun. Thing you can do with fire is die. I know. My resistances are pretty low. I do like the changes that they made for resistances, though, in this next season. The gems do 45 instead of 30. Wow. Are we gonna get an "Are we there yet" stage? Levy, 100%. 100%. They really need to do that. I can't manage the clan. Like, I cannot manage my clan. Do you know how many people that I accidentally kicked out of the clan? I accidentally kicked so many people. Because, like, there's no way. You can't even see, like, when the last time somebody was on. You can't see anything. And I don't know why. Drain, what did you mean, "Are we there yet" stage? Like, look, this is all I can see. Even if you click on them, there's no options. So I have no idea when the last time these people logged in. I can see, like, that they're playing WoW. Like, that doesn't help me in Diablo 4. Like, I don't... I don't know. Just, like, they need to change this. Oh wait, I need to remember who to promote. Like, I have no idea how long these recruits have been here for, and if I have other office, like if I have my officers invite people and get people in, then like I don't even know who they get in unless they tell me. Like, it's just like it's a mess. See, there you go, right there, perfect example. That one was the first time actually, CrossFit, that it wasn't me. Every other one has been me. That was the very first time, so you are welcome. Actually, here, look at whoops, let's undo that. Somebody just logged in, and this will actually give you a really great... Why is this doing this? What's going on here? Oh, it's a monitor. Okay, got it. Right here. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Jeez. Guess I can't. Dev said their plans to change it, but no date yet. Yeah, I saw that. It was kind of a bummer. Somebody just logged in actually and said, "Just checking if I got kicked." Hooray, because they didn't get kicked from the clan. As we're talking about things tonight, it just keeps coming up. They were just logging in just to check to see if they got kicked out. When everybody started leaving because there was really no endgame content, I stopped keeping track of people. And then I just stopped kicking people out just to give everybody a chance to come back. When I started season 2, I had anywhere from 40 to 70 people online at one time. All the time. Now, don't. Now it's pretty sad. So this is like some big advice that I give to everybody, especially people that are new. Do you see what happened? I switched my resistances and I got my resistance for fire up to level, up to max, and I didn't die. Rational. What should I call you? Cat? Does that work? I am incredibly excited. We've been talking about it all night. I'm just like running random dungeons. I'm running dungeons in all yellow gear just to do something. Just as we talk about season 4. Oh, any ETA on the William Wallace speech? No, I'm still practicing it in the mirror. Kat, what are you going to be playing? I think that it's going to bring a lot of people. And that was why I didn't start kicking anybody. I just left them here because I figured that, like, we'll get everybody back. And anybody that's not going to come back, they just won't come back at all. So within the first week, I'll have a really good idea of who to keep in the clan and who to not. And if anybody's looking for an active clan, I can always find room. So just let me know. And I'd be happy to get some people in with me. We're going to be running daily events, daily-ish, depending on how much content there actually is to do, or how easy the rest of it is. I don't know. We'll find out once the season starts, but... Oh, you guys want to see something pretty crazy that nobody has mentioned at all this season about barbarians that has been really broken? So you see that little white icon that looks like the barbarian helmet and how it's stuck at 4? If I stop, look at it, it starts ticking up. But as soon as I start to hammer, let's see, it stops moving. Okay, let me get some fury, actually. So it's gone, right? I'm waiting, and now it starts ticking up. This is like something that is severe. So it was ticking up. Now I start hammering again and it stops moving. I cannot believe that nobody noticed this for the entire season. But like, it's pretty big. It's a really, really important mechanic in a legendary node that's not working. Alright, Cat is cool. I'm definitely going to play Eternal. Wait, why are you playing Eternal? You should come play Seasonal, at least to start, and then go back to the Eternal after. Hit Hell Tides with everybody. It's so much fun. Did you get to play the PTR Cat? I've been ranting about it all night long. It was so much fun. And the only thing that people were talking about on the PTR was just how much fun they had. People were like, I am sold on Season 4 after playing this PTR. Like, everybody was just raving about it. Yeah, same. PoE League is crap. Last Epoch wasn't great. Good timing on D4. Yeah. Last Epoch was good. It was, but it definitely didn't hold my attention. And mostly because of how smooth Diablo 4 is. Like, this game really is, like, gorgeous. So it was hard to go to a game like Last Epoch where it definitely didn't feel the smooth. It felt like Diablo 2, but not, like, remastered. So, I don't know. It was just, that was the hard part for me. Great mechanics, the game was fun, the end game was pretty cool. A little repetitive in a not so fun way sometimes, but So closer, so they join to the end. That's true. Yeah, that's not a bad outlook to it. It's just gonna be fun. I don't know. I mean, I'm very partial because I tried playing the game solo for a little while in the beginning, and once I started playing with people, it just like the game just changed for me. It was so much more fun. And there's not gonna be a lot of people on the piece or on this Eternal Realm. But if you enjoy playing the game solo, then that works. I mean, there'll be a decent amount of people there, but I don't know about like a ton. When I had a clan, I gave people first 2 weeks or else. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably gonna be about what it is. But there were a lot of people that really weren't even active in season 2. Season 3, sorry. The season that we're in, 3. So I'm gonna give it probably the first week or so and then see who doesn't come back. And then if they do come back and they want to get back in, I'm sure I can find some room somewhere. But yeah, I'm just opening it up to anybody that wants to join. Anybody doesn't even have to join. If you want to join our clan Discord, hop in. There's some good information in there. We're going to be doing events that people can log it. We're going to be doing events for like clan members and also events for just anybody that's in the server. So it'll be a little bit of both. Yeah, that is very true, Kat. I have actually, so there's somebody in my clan here. Let's see. Right here, this guy. Hey Chill, how's it going? It's been a while. So he has been playing since I started the clan. He's been in my clan. And that was in season, maybe even started it preseason. It might have been preseason. And he was on the very same character from preseason till now. He was playing a barbarian. He just hit 100 this season. This was his very first level 100, but he played the Eternal Realm the entire time. It took him this entire, but all he did was just ran around and he enjoyed the game and killed things, and like that was awesome. He's become like the clan mascot. Occasionally he pops into Discord voice chat with us and talks to us about things, and like if that's what people love, then perfect. Like that, everybody should just play exactly what they want to play. I am glad that they leave the Eternal Realm there for people. It's definitely a good thing. But it's just, I have so much fun playing with people. I always just like rant about it, because when you have a clan behind you, getting to 100 is actually much faster. So, oh, you know what I did? I took off all my lightning resistances. That's why I'm dying. Oh my god. Oh wait, somebody just followed or subscribed? Did I miss that? Whoever it was, thank you. I appreciate that. We're looking at, I think, 9 hours and 20 minutes now. Yeah, Dante is in the clan. He's been with me for a while now. I think probably since AOZ-ish times. So, Kat, on the the Eternal Realm, what are you going to be playing this season? There we go. Just need that charge. Can't even take a day off work tomorrow. I got 6 or 7 meetings and need. Oh man, that sucks, Chill. That's okay. We'll still get you to into Helltides and start leveling your character. I really think that like this is definitely going to be the fastest season of leveling, like hands down. Like it's gonna make it so much easier because everybody's just gonna level up so fast. For everybody that doesn't have a lot of time. It is a good thing that I switched to fire resistance gear. Hey, we cleared a tier 79 with all yellow gear. That's fun. uh, not bad. Season 2 Necro. That AOZ glyph gave me the power to level all my glyphs to 21, so it's a great way to test new core mechanics of the game. So, oh yeah, that's actually good. That'll actually be kind of fun to see. Alright, Sheik, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I will see you tomorrow for your first time coming back. That is a really good point, Phoenix. Yeah, and thank you. Yeah, it was last season. We were able to download it an hour early. Let me run to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. All right. I will see you tomorrow, Drain. Looking forward to it. What's up, Iron? How's it going? Oh, how do you like Genshin? Well, apparently you can't put it down, so obviously it's pretty good. Oh, man. Yeah, Solo. It looks like we're about, what, 9 hours and 14 minutes away, I think it is. Let's see. Oh, wait, actually, so if, for everybody that is asking about the time, if you go to the Blizzard launch page here, let me put this on here. Right here. Whoops, let me not do that. Wait. Right here. So they have a countdown timer? Right there. Yeah, Iron, I'm gonna have to try and get myself some sleep too. So if I get up early enough, I might be able to play for an hour or two before work. So Chill, looks like you gotta go to sleep right now. But here's your timer. It's right on the main page. This Diablo 4. Oops, what am I doing here? I know you do. You never get good sleep. We're looking good. We're looking good. But I think I am probably going to get some sleep myself so that I can have enough sleep for tomorrow. If you guys want to see what it's like leveling a barbarian tomorrow, don't forget to follow the channel, stop by, see me, say hi. You don't have to stay for long, but it would be nice hearing from everybody because it is going to be a blast. If you want to come and level with us, you can hop into the clan's Discord. You don't even need to be in the clan. You can just come and level with us. We're going to be running groups tomorrow. I don't think people realize how much fun it will be playing legacy items. That's actually a really good point, Kat. You know what? I might, depending on how far into the season we get and how hard the pit is and how much time I get like sucked into, like clearing and like the end game content, I might actually hop back over and try it out and see what I can do, because that sounds like a lot of fun. That really does. I wonder if, yeah, I wonder if it's gonna be, if we're gonna hit. I don't think we're gonna hit harder, but maybe. Oh man. That is a very good point. Okay. Maybe this will be the first time that I hop on and clear out my seasonal inventory. I never do it. I always just let it sit there. Is there anybody on that anybody wants me to raid on Twitch before I log off? Kat, I like the ideas. I really do. And you've convinced me I probably will end up trying it out too. Especially that like little gap between the patch launching and getting to play. So let me get it. I'll get the link real quick. Obligatory how much longer? Here, let me put it back up on the screen. How are you today? And I'll get you the Discord, Cat, and then let me put up the Blizzard thing on the screen real quick so everybody's got some time. There it is. What are you going to be playing, Garb? Post the Discord in the chat for everybody that wants to join up with the Discord. We're going to be leveling tomorrow, hanging out, talking all things Season 4. There's Discord for everybody. Yep, I will be playing a Barb too. I did see all of the increased radius on Hoda, where it like basically hits the entire screen. I don't know if it's going to be the best endgame build this season. Who knows? Because I will count 0 out for Barbarians ever because of how great they are and how people find a way to make it work. But I don't know if Hoda is going to be the way. It might be Bash. Or depending on the Dust Devils, it might still be Dust Devils. Do it, chill. Just do it. If you don't like it, you just pivot because it's going to be super fast level. I think you should do it. Garb, I'm probably going to level as, what's it called? Lunging Strike. Because of the increased damage that they did, the Dust Devils that you can spawn with it, and the increase lunging range. Went back and played Necro D3 for the first time, and you really liked it. Okay, perfect. That's it. That's the one. Okay, yeah, that's okay. Sorry, I'm back. I was just helping my dogs when they're barking at some stuff. Yeah, I definitely gonna be running the Dust Devils because that's gonna be super fun. And I think I'm gonna do Lunging Strike up until I probably switch to Bash because Bash looked like it was a lot of fun. I didn't get to play the Barb on the PTR, so I'm just going based on what I've seen. But Thorns look like it could be crazy with a new Razor Plate. So it's gonna be. I think that's gonna be my path. I think it's gonna be what's it called? Lunging Strike into Bash. Ah, Cat, welcome. Cat just landed in the Discord with us. Okay, everybody, I'm going to log off. I'm going to get some sleep. I think it's time. I want to at least attempt to get a little bit of sleep tonight before we hit the new season. So this way I can hopefully be on for pretty much all day. I really wonder if I can get to 100. Hey, Garb, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the follow. Hopefully I can see you tomorrow, and hope if you want to come level with us, we're going to be putting a bunch of groups together just to get everybody kind of running. So, let me see. Anybody on Zealand, France? Wait, why is... I didn't realize I had Last Epoch in my tag. Hey, what's up, Con? How's it going? I gotta check that out. I'm so out of touch. I don't even know the theme. There is not much of a theme. Haven't really played since Season 3. Looking forward to it. This is a good one to hop into, Con. So chill, they're adding like a seasonal mechanic for the Iron Wolves. And that's really it. It's just like a reputation grind. The whole entire theme for this season is their new loot system, and that's it. Did you get to play the PTR con, or did you just get to watch and hear about it? Look at my tags. My tags are all wrong on Twitch, but it's not changing it when I go live. It's weird. Why did it do that? Channel. Why did it do that? Channel. Only read a single Reddit post about the season. Oh, okay. So you're kind of going into this blind then. So you're kind of going into this blind then. That's fun. That's fun. It is going to feel like a completely different game then. Especially if you don't really know much about it. Like, it is going to feel like a brand new game. Especially if you don't really know much about it. Oops, there was an echo there. My bad. Sorry about that. The changes are great. You're going to have a ton of fun. It's good. I've been saying this over and over and over again. When you find legendary gear, don't sell it, just salvage it. Yeah, you can trade legendaries and uniques. Except for Ubers. They don't let you trade Uber uniques, but you can trade just regular uniques, which is actually really cool. This was a very good change. The Codex of the Power was a great change too. Yeah, it's an amazing change. Like, they absolutely needed that change. Like, that was a big one. How many legendaries did we find this season that I'm like, man, I don't need that, but that is an amazing piece of gear that I wish I could give to somebody. Chill. Should I show off my inventory and my amazing organizational skills? Because obviously our inventories fill up really quick. So you got to make sure you're organized. And everything needs to have a chest. You gotta take your aspects out, keep all of those organized, and make it look exactly like this. Oh, wait, you can't really see it with the chat. Just know it's not organized at all. It's terrible. I definitely needed to do a little bit more organization, but now I don't even need to do that anymore. Yeah, I started off that way, kind of. Yeah, but I mean, this is what my class list looks like for the season. I didn't quite get. Actually, I got to move my rogue around a little bit. Oh, did it? There we go. This is my class list for the season here. I got these guys, and then I got this little guy down here. I gotta move up. But yeah. And then, we talked about it earlier, but I got Barbarian, Barbarian. Then we got Barbarian, 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 Barbarian. There's a lot of, for the Necromancer. Yeah, there was so much that was changed. Let's see. But that's gonna be the fun about this is that like because of the new crafting system and because you haven't played, I won't spoil anything for you. But with the new crafting system, you can take a build that you have this concept of, and then you can use this new crafting system to create that build and make it work for you. It is really, really, really cool the way that they did it. Laying across my arm, facing the second screen, watching your stream. That's awesome. Wave to your cat. Yeah, I'm actually reading through it right now. I got it up on screen here. Decompose. Yeah, so they added a brand new crafting system. Upgrading gear is not anything even close to like you know it. Affixes changed dramatically. So I don't know if anybody ever, like how many people use this or have ever tried to use these build guides, or these build planners. You don't even need to be using this particular one, but these things are amazing. I use them all the time. Like for season 3, these were all of the builds that I built. And then inside of each one, so like the Hoda build, you can have different variants. So speed farming without Ubers, speed farming with Ubers, level 80 dungeon setup that I had, a non-Uber build, endgame build, and you can put all your skills, all your everything in that you want. You can even like set up the stats that you want. Oh wait, this is season 4. Wait, 3. Oh, they changed it all. Okay. Oh. Oops. Yeah, Khan, you are in for a treat. Let me tell you. I love that your cat is always hanging out with you, Chill. That's fun. Okay, I really gotta go to bed. I really need to go. Oh wait, let me answer that question first. So there's no new seasonal mechanics this season around. They said that they will be bringing it back. But there will be a quest that you go to, and then you get a reputation that you have to grind, just like season 2 with the vampiric zones, where you go to the seasonal area, you kill a whole bunch of things, and your reputation goes up, and then you go to that bulletin board, and then you can collect the rewards there. It's just like that, but it's for the Iron Wolves, and it's going to be in Hell Tides. She is even more so now. The boxes are out. Oh, okay. That makes sense. So she's being really clingy now. Have you ever tried playing with anybody, Khan? Like in a group or in a clan? Got it. Okay. Yeah, thanks for chatting with me. I appreciate it. If you want to give it a shot and play with a whole bunch of people, you should hop in with us tomorrow. With the new leveling system, people are going to have up to probably 12 people leveling all at one time. And it's going to be very fast. It's going to be incredibly fun. So, if you're interested, stop by. I can always find a way to get you in. Yeah, really. It is a ton of fun. So if you want, I don't know if you use Discord or not, but you can hop into the clan Discord that I have. You don't need to join the clan or anything. You can just hop in there with us and talk. And then, or follow the channel and then stop by tomorrow and I'll just like put you into a group, one of the groups that we have going. But I use, like, let's see, what's it called? Mouse here. I use W as a force move. And then, but then I also use the mouse. So when I'm doing things, I always use, when I'm running around, like if I have to attack, I'll always be holding W down. And then shift makes you stop. So that's normally how I always run it. it was what worked best for me. But a lot of people, actually, the top end players, which I'm not there, but the top end players use their mouse wheel, like an infinite scroll mouse wheel like this, where you just like spin it, and it's still spinning, and it's still spinning. That's their movement. So it's still spinning right now. So they set that to movement speed, and then they just spin it and then move it along. Yeah, I tried it real quick, and then I was like, nope, not for me. I probably could get used to it if I actually put some time into it, but I didn't. Oh. All right, well, hopefully I see you tomorrow, Chill. Hopefully you get some time to show up and you can wake up early and then come and hang out with us, level up a little bit. Same thing goes for everybody else. Khan, thank you for the conversation. That was awesome. You guys have a great night. Thank you again for the follow. I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. I will see everybody at launch tomorrow. I'm excited.